when they argue why their guy is the best.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. And it's Doncic in at the 1. Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Reeves. Edwards for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hachimura, the pass to James. Reeves against Gobert. Outside Reeves. Pass to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
This is the kind of damage DeAndre Ayton can do if he gets the right positioning. Nicely done.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Chris Finch. I asked him about LeBron James and what his team's defensive game plan was against him, and he said to me, hope and pray that he misses a majority of his shots. With LeBron, there's only so much you can do against him, but we're going to do our best. We'll see what happens here tonight. Brian, back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Conley against Doncic. Back to James. Fader on the way. Hachimura from long range. Randall pulls down the board. And so Randall will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Pass to Conley. Now here's Gobert. And here's Randall. He's covered by Reeves. Randall against Reeves. The kick out to Edwards. Over Hachimura. Edwards can't get that one to fall.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. The athleticism of Anthony Edwards on full display.
Inside, Ayton. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Ayton. Well, Grant, we've heard Anthony Edwards talk about trusting his teammates. He understands you need everybody.
Yeah, a lot falls on his shoulders offensively with this team, BA. So those playmaking decisions in the moment, a lot easier said than done.
Now here's Randall. Good. The assist goes to Edwards.
Boy, I love the confidence Julius Randle has in himself. This guy knows what it takes to score.
James passes to Hachimura. Back to James. Hachimura with a screen on McDaniels. Hachimura in the post. Randall's there. Can't connect from short range. Outside Conley. Back to Randall. Outside McDaniels. Randall, the pass to Edwards. They now take the lead. Edwards got 6.
Boy, that defense must be better. Anthony Edwards getting it done on the interior.
And he lobs it up. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
What a connection DeAndre Ayton has with his guys. Great timing on the alley-oop.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Edwards. He's got 6. That shot missing. Reeves with some nice D. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Doncic deciding where to go with it. The 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Boy, the deep ball from Luka Doncic. This guy does not lack for confidence.
It's Edwards on the wing. He's covered by Reeves. Gobert gets the bucket.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
Here's Doncic. Outside Reeves. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Outside McDaniels. Conley passes to Randall. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Reeves against Edwards. Minnesota needs to get off a shot. Here's Gobert. Ayton with the defensive effort. The Lakers in the lead. It's Reeves with the drive. Pass to James. McDaniels with some nice D. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Here's Edwards. He's covered by Reeves. Randall outside. And he hits it to tie the game.
Boy, there was plenty of contact down low, but Randall assertive and able to find the finish.
Reeves against Edwards. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. To get back on track. Good as the jump shot falls. Doncic has got 5.
We know that Luka's a 3-level scorer. He's elite from any range. That time he goes to the midi.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And the Timberwolves making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. James against McDaniels. For 3, Randall. Rebounded by the Lakers. Now James. He's scoreless. Here's Reeves. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Now it's a 4-point Laker lead.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Gobert with a screen on Doncic. Outside Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
How about Anthony Edwards? The bounce. Go ahead, Ant.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Without a doubt, Ant-Man is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Doris.
You cannot take your eyes off Anthony Edwards when he's playing in a basketball game. The skill set is electric. But beyond that, he's got a 1,000-watt smile, and he understands this is an entertainment medium.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you, guys. Anthony Edwards is truly a superstar on the rise. He said, quote, "People forget how young I am. I'm not even touching my prime yet. I'm just trying to get more efficient as every year goes by." Back to you, Brian.
A star on the rise. Allie, thanks for the report. Reeves with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. And Ayton gets it to go.
Well, the big man flashing his touch. DeAndre Ayton makes it look easy.
Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Reeves. Edwards finds Gobert. Good. The assist goes to Edwards.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
James passes to Vanderbilt. From deep, here's Doncic. The rebound by the Timberwolves. And here's Randall. 6 points for him. Pass to Edwards. Over Reeves. Edwards can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 3. Reeves with the ball. Doncic outside. Five on the clock. Step back and fire. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Gobert. Here's Randall. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. James outside. Here's Ayton. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Miller comes in for Julius Randle. Clark is checked in for McDaniels. Shannon comes in for Anthony Edwards. The score now all even.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Smart outside. Pass to Kleba. Back to Smart. And no good. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. Minnesota's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Clark outside. Launches a 3. Doncic grabs the miss. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen. Julius Randle's checked in for the Timberwolves. They've got a shot at taking back the lead here.
Yes, they do. Could be the opening they've been waiting for.
Here's Shannon, guarded by Doncic. Puts up the 8-footer. Randle can't hit.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Down low to end the cold spell. And a nice bucket inside from Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's got 5 points.
That bucket is really just about the efficient use of a screen. That's nicely done.
Pass to Shannon. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Kleba. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Doncic. He's closely guarded. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
And there's the drive. And here's Clark for 3. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's Los Angeles up 4. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Randall at power forward with Reed at center. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Shannon in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. Now here's Smart. Yet to see a basket. Back to Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Smart. Fires the 3. The rebound by Shannon. The Timberwolves trail. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Randall outside. 4-3. And Reeves pulls it down. Ball stolen. Back to DiVincenzo. Pass to Randall. Clark with a screen on Vanderbilt. For 3, Randall, and he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Now, so often the guy who sets the screen. In that instance, Julius Randle with the ball in his hands in the pick and roll. Go ahead, Julius.
Now here's Smart. And here's Kleba. Now here's Smart. DiVincenzo covering. Outside Reeves. No good off the back of the rim. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Clark, the pass to Randall. Good D by Vanderbilt.
Boy, that is tough defense. Exactly how you want to play him.
Smart passes to Kleba. Back to Reeves. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Kleba finds Reeves. To snap the cold streak. The Lakers with another miss. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Randall. To the inside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Minnesota.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Anthony Edwards is checked in for Clark. And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points.
The Timberwolves lead by 4. Pass to Shannon. Launches it. Good. The assist goes to Edwards. Edwards has got his 5th assist in this one.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. One of the stories here, Julius Randle, he is getting it done today.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Gobert's checked in for Reed. Now here's Vanderbilt. He's got 5. Smart outside. Clock at 6. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. The #1 overall pick in 2020. Grant, you think Anthony Edwards has a shot to become the best American-born player in the NBA?
You know, I think his aspiration is higher than that, B.A. He's thinking MVP, face of the league. And if you ask me, he has the talent to do it.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Outside Reeves. Smart outside. Vanderbilt finds Kleba. Can they get it? Edwards pulls it in. Edwards has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Randle. And it's Randle with the jam.
Now, Julius Randle, once he starts percolating, is a dangerous offensive player.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys. The Timberwolves making a switch here. McDaniels checked in, and Los Angeles will go for a different look here. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Kleba. LeBron comes in for LaRabia. Connect's checked in for Reeves. And Doncic has subbed in for Smart. Lakers trail by 9. Doncic on the wing. DiVincenzo covering. To stop the drought. The Lakers with another miss.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. No points yet here in the second quarter for him. Ayton passes to Doncic. Now here is James. 5 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot from outside the arc. McDaniels with the rebound. Minnesota leading by 9. And here's Edwards outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds in the game. Doncic outside. From behind the arc. Goes back up. And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's got 13.
This guy, a relentless force on the glass. DeAndre Ayton going to work and getting the putback.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Now here's Vanderbilt. He's got 5. The 3, James. Randall pulls down the board. Edwards looking for an opening. Outside, DiVincenzo. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Naz Reid comes in for Randall, and Mike Conley is subbed in for DiVincenzo. The Lakers also with a sub. Hachimura's checked in for Vanderbilt. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And here's Minnesota now. Some momentum, a 15-2 run underway. Conley against Doncic. Pass to Edwards. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the long J. And now it's a 12-point Minnesota lead.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
Hachimura finds Doncic. 3-pointer off the mark.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
Pass to Reid. It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Conley. No points so far. Gobert with a screen on Doncic. 4 on the clock. McDaniels from long range.
Yeah, really terrific job from LeBron to keep his hands up, his feet moving, gets the challenge on that shot.
And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Chris Finch getting buy-in from his players top to bottom. Anthony Edwards said, he's such a great coach and just a likable person. He will coach you hard, and he comes in ready to work every day. You look forward to working with someone like that. Guys, back to you.
Has them bought in. Thanks much for the report, Allie. Now here's Gobert. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Pass to Conley. Up and over Doncic. The shot by Conley, no good. The Lakers shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Outside connect to stop the drought. Reid with the rebound. The Timberwolves lead by 12. Edwards all the way to the rim.
Boy, with the kind of motor Edwards plays with, doesn't give the defense much of a chance to catch him in transition. Nicely done, Anthony.
Conley against Doncic. Looking to end this cold spell. And the shot goes down. Doncic has got 9 points.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
Outside Reid. Here's Edwards. Doncic against Conley. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Edwards. Puts up a 3. Conley. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Hachimura. Oh, he cranks it down right on top of Naz Reid.
This young man has got some big-time athleticism. Hachimura getting off the floor and finishing with no doubt.
Picked by Gobert. Here's Edwards. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Now here's Edwards. 15 points in the game.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
Now James. The shot, no good. McDaniels with some nice D. 40 seconds left in the second quarter.
Stay there.
Pass to Gobert. Outside McDaniels. From the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Doncic. Oh, Luka. Too much inside.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
Here's Edwards. Got it. Edwards got 11 points in the quarter.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so we wrap up the first half. It's Minnesota up by 12. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And so Conley will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Leading by 12. Second half underway. Here's who J.J. Redick's got on the floor. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. LeBron and Hachimura in at the forward slots. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. James passes to Ayton. Doncic outside.
Hey, yo, right here.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Not going to go that time. Good D by Gobert. Minnesota leading by 14. McDaniels finds Edwards to the paint. And the jam by Gobert.
My goodness, a little athleticism, a little extra on it, Mr. Gobert.
So it's Los Angeles now. And offensive rebounding, one of Rudy Gobert's specialties, Grant.
Yeah, in some games, over half his points come from second chance opportunities. And you know, B.A., even when you block him out, he can reach right over you and get that board.
And the basket by Edwards.
Man, that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact, doesn't bother him.
Hachimura outside. Pass to James. James double-teamed. Hachimura from long range. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Randall's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Edwards outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Edwards got 5 points in the quarter.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Now here's Randall. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Conley passes to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Reeves. To the middle. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. All right, Doris, let's talk for a moment about Rudy Gobert's defensive IQ.
Let's begin, B.A., with his communication on that end. It's an undervalued aspect of defensive performance. Then you talk about his ability to be a rim protector, to be able to rotate in defensive help. There is a reason he has won the Defensive Player of the Year as many times as he has.
And that one misses.
What you love about Rudy Gobert is he understands his strengths and where he can impact the game. That is primarily on the defensive end, but also as a screen setter offensively.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 24. Pass to Gobert. Shot clock at 6. Reeves with some nice D. The Lakers have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Inside. Out to Hachimura to stop the run. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Conley. Back to Randall. Gobert with a screen on Doncic. For 3, Randall. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
Yeah, a shot that Randall has added to his repertoire. Shooting the 3 with confidence now.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
It's simple. Turnovers mean you lose shot opportunities, and your opponent can get easy hoops.
Reeves against Edwards. James outside. McDaniels with a steal. Fast break, Minnesota. Reeves with some nice D. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Guys, I like how assertive DeAndre Ayton is looking right now. This is allowing him to stay hot out there.
Gobert with a screen on Reeves. And here's Edwards outside. Kept alive. To the wing on the left. Conley passes to Randall. Clock at 4. From deep three-point land. And Ayton pulls it down. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. James with the ball. And it's Gobert picking him up. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Doncic, good.
Well, Luka Doncic on the receiving end of a quality pass. We usually see him with the ball.
Over to the wing. Here's Randall. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And here's Hachimura. Doncic outside. Out to James. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Reeves. Edwards for 3. Drills it from deep. Edwards has got 8 points here in the quarter.
What a response from Anthony Edwards. If you make a 3, he wants to come right back at you.
Doncic passes to Reeves. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Conley passes to Randall. Over Hachimura, and Randall the bucket on the assist by Conley. And that's now 20 points for Julius Randle.
We understand he's the leader of this offense. They look to get him the ball every chance they get.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Minnesota. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Hachimura outside, fires from deep, and it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Pass to Reeves. Now James kicks it to Doncic. The 3, the shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 5 assists in the game. Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Gobert. Pass to Randall. The 3 ball. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Reeves with the ball. And it's Gobert picking him up. And we're going to have a jump ball. Randall against James. DiVincenzo, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
We know Julius Randle can score, but that scoring ability will be set up by that kind of play. What a pretty pass from the big man.
Now here's Reeves. Pass to Ayton. And here's Doncic. Takes the 3. Pure from 3-point range. Doncic has got 9 points here in the second half.
Just another ho-hum, brilliant offensive performance from Luka Doncic.
Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Outside Edwards. 3-pointer. Rebound, the Lakers. Ayton's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Pass to Doncic. And here's Hachimura. Check by Randall. And the basket by Hachimura.
Well, the finishing ability of Rui Hachimura on display. This guy has a knack for getting around defenders and into his groove.
Outside McDaniels. Back to DiVincenzo. Randall deciding where to go with it. That shot off. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Pass to Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hachimura's got 6 points.
Come on now, that's easy money.
DiVincenzo with it. Here's Randall. Hachimura covering. Randall against Hachimura. Shot clock at 5. Randall can't hit. Lakers trail by 15. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Kleba, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. LaRavia is checked in for James. And Smart subbed in for Doncic. Minnesota leading by 13. Outside, DiVincenzo. And that time also a missed shot.
I think they could have gotten a better look right there, and he just a little over anxious, I think, to get that shot off.
Vanderbilt, a pass to Reeves. Now Smart. DiVincenzo covering. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. Here's Shannon. The shot misses. Reeves with some nice D. Here's LaRavia. And there's the rejection. And it's Clark on the take. And stolen by Reeves. Pass to LaRavia. Back to Reeves. It's Smart on the wing. And Smart goes up strong at the rim.
Well, you know Marcus Smart understands how to use his body inside, and I just love how he goes right up with the shot.
Pass to Shannon. A minute 37 left to play in the third quarter here. It's rebounded by Kleba. And so Smart will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Now here's Reeves. Drives to the hoop. And the deficit down inside single digits.
Yeah, terrific work in the two-man game. Results in an easy bucket. That's how you do it.
Reed, a screen on Smart. DiVincenzo, the pass to Reed. Here's Shannon. Reed sets a screen. To end the drought. Shannon's shot is off. Lakers trail by 9. Down low. Wow, the heart of Smart. Unmatched in this league.
The defense looking completely lost. Marcus Smart just toying with them in the paint.
Pass to Berenger. Back to DiVincenzo. Into the lane. That one goes. Count it. DiVincenzo's got 4 points now in the quarter. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Kleber with a screen. Smart for 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Here's Shannon. He's got 6. Fires for 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota. 27 on the night. He's had it his way. We'll be right back after this word. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Lakers trail by 9. Randall at power forward with Reed at center. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Shannon in at the 2-guard position. So that's the lineup from Minnesota. Now here's Reeves. No luck on that one.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Pass to Reed. Here's Shannon. No good on the 3. And the Lakers shooting a solid 47%. Here's Kleber. Clark grabs the board. The Timberwolves lead by 9. Now here's DiVincenzo. Back to Clark. 6 to shoot. Smart against DiVincenzo. No good with the triple. Lakers trail by 9. Reeves finds Vanderbilt. Back to Reeves. LaRavia outside. The 3 is up. Sends it home from three-point land.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Randall against Vanderbilt. Randall can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Smart passes to Reeves. Kleber outside. Smart for 3. Minnesota with a rebound. Randall's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Shannon. Kicks it out to Clark from downtown. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 8 rebounds in the game. Now Smart. They set the screen. Here's Reeves. There's the triple. Clark grabs the board.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Randall unable to get that one. Good D by Vanderbilt. Outside Reeves. Pass to Vanderbilt. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Anthony Edwards is checked in for Clark. And then for Los Angeles, Connect's checked in for Larabia. Luka Doncic comes in for Reeves. And Vincent is subbed in for Smart. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He dug into his team for being too complacent on offense, saying, you're just chucking up the first three you see out there. Be more patient on offense, move the ball around, make the defense work. Guys, let's see if ball movement improves out there.
And Allie, thanks. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Kleba, screen on Edwards. From deep, here's Doncic. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Edwards. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game.
You couldn't avoid the charge, even with the little hop step.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Gobert's checked in. Lakers trail by 6. Outside Connect. Now Doncic. Vanderbilt, a screen on Edwards. Steps back. Outside Connect. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. From deep, here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Edwards attacking. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now it's an 8-point Minnesota lead.
Boy, Anthony Edwards showing you that I've got the handle, I've got the strength off the dribble drive. Pretty move.
Doncic against Edwards. Doncic outside. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
McDaniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. And then for Los Angeles, Koloko comes in for Kleba. And LeBron subbed in for Vincent.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Pass to Randall. Let's go with a 3. The shot off that time.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
And here's Doncic. Vanderbilt with a screen. They still need this. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Vanderbilt. Dillingham's checked in for the Timberwolves. And then for Los Angeles, DeAndre Ayton comes in for Koloko. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Connect. Minnesota leading by 8. Edwards with it. Doesn't go that time. Reeves with some nice D. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort. And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Lakers trail by 5. James passes to Reeves. Here's Doncic. And that one is right through the heart. Doncic has got 22 points.
Well, the offensive IQ of Luka Doncic is special. This guy has every shot in his arsenal.
Edwards with it, picked up by Reeves. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Edwards against Doncic. Pass to James. Over Dillingham. Lets it go from 14. And Vanderbilt gets it to go on the assist by James. And it's now just a 1-point Timberwolves lead. And here's Minnesota now. Here's Dillingham. Gobert with a screen on Reeves. It's Edwards with a drive. Ooh, Ayton with the block. Outside Reeves. Pass to Aiden. And here's Doncic. Back to Aiden. To take the lead. Just 4 to shoot. The shot by James, no good. The Timberwolves shooting only 42%. Now here's Edwards. Picked by Gobert. For 3. Edwards, no good. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Doncic outside. Beyond the arc. Doncic delivers from range.
Look at Doncic's offensive game, just so pure, folks.
Gobert with a screen on Vanderbilt. Pass to McDaniels. And here's Edwards outside. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Edwards got 15 points in just the second half. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Outside Vanderbilt. Now here's Doncic. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Gobert. Deflects the pass. Here's Dillingham. Pass to Edwards. Getting it done inside. Edwards. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Timberwolves?
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game. DeAndre Ayton with a big-time shot. Go ahead, young sir.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Conley's checked in for Dillingham. Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. Free throws off from Ayton.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. A critical possession with time winding down.
Yep, this is their moment.
Boy, there is an artistry and a feel to Luka Doncic's game. This guy is elite with his playmaking.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a one-point game. Banks it home. Big shot.
Anthony Edwards relishes big-time moments, and he delivers right there.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the fourth quarter. Doncic against Conley. Clock at 6. Doncic is doubled. Reeves! The 3 is off.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Now Conley. Edwards. Outside Conley. Now Edwards. Reeves there for the rebound. Los Angeles shooting around 42% as we continue play in the fourth quarter. Doncic. Money from 3.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Reeves against Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Reeves. Edwards. Anthony Edwards rains one in.
This guy has earned a reputation for handling pressure and making clutch shots.
Here's Reeves from deep. Ooh, it misses. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
McDaniels outside. Now Conley.
Wow, LeBron James sends it back. Woo-hoo-hoo. LeBron on the defensive end.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
What you want is to create a clean, high percentage look if that's at all possible.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Wow, huge trip there. Now you have got to defend that three-point line.
James fires, nails it, and Chris Finch has called timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game. So it's a narrow victory for the Timberwolves, pulling it out for the W. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Anthony Edwards.